Okay, so I've connected the Alfawise T9 Android TV box now to my television, a Samsung Smart TV, as you can see there. And I also have the remote control that comes with the Android TV box here. And I also have this Alfawise wireless keyboard and mouse and D-pad and everything, as you can see. Very small and very useful. So, as you can see, I have also connected the transmitter from this one. So the only thing you need to do to get this working with this Android TV box is to put that transmitter into the Android TV box. The receiver, the transmitter into the Android TV box. And then this automatically works and are connected to the Android TV box. You don't need to do any settings or anything. And here you see a display on the front of it, as you can see, with a clock. And it's very easy to get into sleep mode with this remote control. You just tap once on that button and you get into sleep mode, as you can see. Very easy. And one tap again and it starts. That's very, very convenient and very good, I think. The display here and the UI and the launcher, the Android TV launcher here, you can change the buttons at the bottom here. These you can add yourself, but the apps up here you can't change, and that's not so good, I think. I need to be able to change these too. So I haven't found any way to change those without installing a new launcher. But these buttons you can easily add and remove by clicking on that. So here I have installed NordVPN, for example, and we have a special version of YouTube for Android TVs, and we have Netflix, and Netflix works actually. So Netflix is supported by this Android TV box. Here is my Netflix account, as you can see, and by using NordVPN I can also have the US Netflix version with the US content here in Sweden. I like that a lot. So, and I also added MB and Plex, and these apps works great on the Android TV box. I really like that. And this Alfawise T9 Android TV box runs on Android 8.2, and I think that's a great version for Android TV boxes. As you can see here, I mean 8.1, I said 8.2, sorry. It's a great version. I like that. The build is 8.2, as you can see there. I have 32 GB of storage on this Android TV box, and I haven't used much yet, so that's nice. And you have Bluetooth settings and everything. You can add the keyboards and much more to by Bluetooth. Network settings. Unfortunately, we only have 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi, not 5 GHz, but the speeds with my VPN on is about 30 megabit per second up and down with 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi. That's what I get with this. But you can connect it via LAN and get 100 megabit. The LAN port supports 100 megabit. That's nice. And here are some apps that come with the box, and also some apps that I have installed, as you can see. Nice. So the apps works great, and you also have an Kodi version here, KD player, as you can see there. So you have Kodi pre-installed on this box. You can of course uninstall that app and install the real Kodi if you want. Well, that's about it with this box. It works great with 4K video and so on. Actually, some of the 4K videos I have tried, for example my own that uses 60 FPS full 4K, Ultra HD full 4K. Some of them are a bit slow and lags a lot on YouTube. I don't know why some of the videos do that, but most of the 4K videos works great. It can be that the 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi, maybe with the NordVPN on, is not enough for some of those 4K videos. So they lags sometimes. You have Chrome installed as your browser. I don't like Chrome because I don't like to use Google stuff, because Google tracks everything you do, so I installed Firefox. But a special version of Firefox that uses that have a more Apple TV experience, if you know what I mean. So I installed that, a special version of Firefox. And we also have a file explorer here, works nice. All in all, I think this Android TV box is great actually. I can use it to watch Plex, my Plex media library. I can use it to use MB, and I can use it to use Netflix, YouTube, and I can also be safe behind on VPN. I like that a lot. And the Android TV box has 4 GB of RAM. And as you can see, I have used 20% or so of the RAM memory. And I can easily clean that by doing this. And have around 15-16% of memory used. So I think the memory is more than enough on this Android TV box actually. So go check the links down below where you can buy this excellent, small and very beautiful Android TV box. I really like this Android TV box, and the design of it is awesome actually. And it's totally quiet, and it gets a bit warm but not so much, I think. And if you wanted to watch your movies from Plex and MB or Netflix movies and watching YouTube and so on, it's excellent for that. So check out the links down below. It's very cheap to buy, and I really can highly recommend this Android TV box for most of the stuff I use it for. And this wireless keyboard from Alfawise works also really good with this Android TV box. You can do most of the stuff with this. I haven't found a button that works for on-off though, so I can't turn the Android TV box off with this. But I can navigate really good with this. And I also have a touchpad built in. As you can see, a mouse pointer is automatically visible when I use the touchpad. So it works great too. And as soon as I start using the D-pad again, it uses the D-pad instead of the mouse pointer. Works really great. I don't have the Swedish Å, Ä, Ö on this one, but I knew that before I bought this, but I don't need that actually, because I have the whole UI and all that in English on this one, and I do all the searches and so on in English. And the only time that I need to use Å, Ä, Ö is when I search for some Swedish movies or TV series or something, and then I can use the built-in keyboard that this Android version uses, so no big deal to me. So this works. You can raise and lower the volume and all that. You can pause and play and everything you need with this actually, and it's so light in your hand. and works really great. You have a really long reach with this transmitter. So this is a very, very good wireless remote keyboard, mouse, touchpad, everything you need in so small package. It's a perfect remote actually for an Android TV box. I like it a lot. So check the links down below where you can buy this too. It's very cheap to buy, so check it out. Okay, bye!